gonna play 3 levels. I think we're in the backyard of the pool, and then we're gonna play a survival level. We're gonna play the Zen Garden first, so let's get that opened up. I just woke up, I just took a shower. And I want to knock out these streams like I did the other day. Just this morning I text my FedEx boss because it's been a while since he's let me back on the schedule. I need him to accept me back to work. With a car, you have to realize you have a whole bunch of responsibilities. You have to pay for insurance, you have to pay for, obviously, the car. I still have to get the car registered, I still have to get the car. What else do I have to do? I have to get it registered. I have to get license plates. So I still have a whole bunch of stuff to do with the car. I could chill for a month, but after that I actually need to like grind, get shit cracking. So recently, like, the YouTube chat for me has been more active. So I think I'm gonna open this up through the YouTube channel, and we're gonna watch the live through the day. I have to end the app, open it up again. It said peep chat. Let's see. This dude says peep chat, but like I don't know where he's at. I saw your message, and honestly, like, getting a Hooters girl's number is kind of whack, unless she answers and does that shit. But okay, yeah. I'm gonna be on the YouTube. I'm gonna open up YouTube, and I'm gonna watch that chat for today. There's no one in the YouTube chat right now, but you know, we're gonna change it up sometimes. Oh, before we get into this, oh, we're not with the pool level, we're here. I think this is the fog. But we're gonna go play with the Zen Garden first, just to see what updates we can make to it. This is how I'm gonna start every Plants vs. Zombies stream now. Since we basically beat the first whole level of Plants vs. Zombies, this is more important to me. It's to get all the achievements so I can say I officially beat the game. Until then, I haven't really beaten the whole game. I hope that money doesn't expire. I'm just gonna click it. The money to me is more important than watering the plants, because the plants take money to water and all that stuff. You want music, you want music. You give me money for music, I give you music. Shit. I didn't mean to over music her. I think it's a her because it's pink. You need a spritz. I give you spritz. You need water, you need fertilizer, you need music. Here's your music, here's your fertilizer. I give you water. You need music. Does anybody need anything else here? I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds, then I'm gonna head out. And we will talk later. You need the spritz. These guys aren't even on a timer, for real. Like, that's the most frustrating thing. It's like they pop it out whenever they pop it out. Alright, 10 seconds starting now. 10, 9, 8. I think I have to restart the counter. 10. Oh shit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 10, 9. We're gonna count at 5 after this. 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. Should we count down from 3? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Main menu is good. Let's go. Thank you. I'm ready to get stuck. And I'm not trying to get stuck. I'm trying to just... Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. We have to look at the achievements. Just to see what we can go ahead and get. We beat all 20 mini games. We haven't even started a mini game. And I don't really like the mini games. Defeat a normal rough level without using any catapult plants. Popcorn Party, Immortal, 20 waves of zombie ferocity. So we can complete something. It's actually surprising. Actually complete. I was watching YouTube yesterday, Plants vs Zombies, because I'm taking this game seriously. Apparently, to get something is very simple. It's very easy. I'll show you guys in a second. Screen door, we need you. Instead of you, we'll bring you. What else do we need? Instead of you, we'll bring you. I have to look again because I don't know if I'm forgetting something. Screen doors can be annoying, but if we get 2 of these guys down, it's going to be pretty simple. The jumpy guys, they're annoying, but I think I need all of these cards as well. So we'll have to put up with the jumpy guys. We'll get rid of them. Look at that. I'm glad I brought the Grave Buster. We gotta plant these. We gotta plant these. These will come last. It might be an issue in this lane, but we'll be alright. Alright, give me sun. Plant sun, give me sun. Sunshroom, give me sun. Alright, what lane you coming in? The lane I got protected. We'll just throw him down there. Sun comes so slow. Still a little more. Do that too. You just put him down. Put a second one here. Just be able to kill him. One more sun and we can plant that sun free. Sun does come very slow. At least in the beginning, then it speeds up. We have to put another one down here. And we'll go ahead and plant this right now because he's getting damage down. I don't want any of these zombies to get hit. But I said one down, he should die. No Conehead, so everything should be able to kill. We got all the sun down so we can start placing other things. And I think we can start destroying this as well. Just because in that place I want to put these down. And my shrooms are growing. It's important that we hit those from a distance or else they'll get close and start killing us. And it's important that we break all these breaks because zombies at the end of these levels will go ahead and pop up. I don't know if they pop up from here, but I know for a fact they pop up here. Yeah, this guy needs to be getting hit because he'll jump his plant and then be annoying. I should have brought the pumpkin shield, but I completely just disregarded it. Yeah, I don't want him to kill what I just planted. I don't care if he kills the small one. Put him down here. Plant another guy here. And just because we need damage to be done to him from a distance, cut that down. Bother those zombies coming to get rid of that grape. And the great thing about this is it does damage to multiple zombies. So we have to fight them down immediately. I call them fatty shrooms. Skinny shroom, fatty shroom, midget shroom, sun shroom. Four basic names for all of them. Because their actual names are very forgettable, like puff shroom. Why am I gonna call him a puff shroom when this guy looks more like a puff shroom? They should die. They died the last time they came through. We'll get to a point in this level where somewhere we can go ahead and replace with a double. You didn't get that far last time, so this game would be fire if it had some consistency. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get that far before, so a little consistency in these levels would be great. I don't like how he gets, like, you feel me? Sometimes it feels like he gets further than he should. And sometimes, you know. Can't forget the sun. Can't forget the sun shroom before I die. See, I was thinking about getting the magnet shroom, but if I don't see a bucket hat and a football player, I'm not getting the bucket. No need. These guys die pretty easy. Something I'm tempted to do is get rid of these guys and trade them with the watermelon. We're killing everything pretty fast. We have a pretty OP build. And the only thing we're facing is green doors. We should kill everything before they get to it. I was risking bills, but I did it anyway. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Hope the head should pop up. I don't like how they get there. So honestly, I actually might switch these out with these guys. Just to ensure they die earlier. Like they shouldn't get even a crunch on my guys. My guys should just go and have it done. Also, if the scary shrooms, if the zombie gets about here, they tuck tail, so they're not a type of plant that I want to keep on the map anyways. Here's another wave. I wanted to get the watermelons down, but we're not going to get all of them down. Not recommended really. If anything gets here, these guys are dead. But I'm a pro gamer. They should be that. What I know is we will not get them down in every game. We will not. We won't make it. They're all dying pretty quickly. That one watermelon hit in both heads just split. Hey man, we might get opened down. We probably only have one thing down when we get to the final. Now we're in the final level, so like I said, we might not get it, but we'll get a whole bunch down. Almost built the perfect build. All these guys should be dead every single amount of time. There's two there. These guys are doing constant damage. And we don't get there. As expected. We do keep all of our lawnmowers, so it adds to our money. If we ever need anything for the Zen Garden, we're saving up now. We have to buy that wisdom tree. Whack a zombie. This is actually a very easy level. Let me move my keyboard up just a little bit so I have more space to whack them. I'm guessing in this level they move a little quicker. So I might have to. Maybe what I should do is put the potato mines all throughout. But even with that, they move so staggered, it's like there's no real point to it. I know in this level, they won't let you take away all the graves because it would, like, this would, whew. Found another plant for the Zen Garden. That's something I forgot about with this level too. Like sometimes you'll get buckets, sometimes you'll get cones. Buckets take 2 hits to kill. Cones take 2 hits to kill. Buckets take 3. And I'm not sure if they have. They might have football players too. They didn't let you see like an opening screen to know like what's actually in this level, but you can only assume that they have a bunch of zombies in here. What would be interesting is if this level had a bunch of like Gigantors. Gigantors are the double zombies. The one that gets thrown and the one that is just huge and takes a lot of damage. Pro gamer whack-a-mole. Look at them, they're moving fast as hell now. Finally. It's great we got this far. And just like that, beat that level. One of the easier levels, honestly. Whack-a-mole might be the easiest level they have, other than vases. Vases could be hard if you accidentally plant something that you didn't want to. Usually it's pretty easy. So now that I'm seeing this, that looks like the most dangerous zombie here. I don't see a bucket, which is great. We don't have to deal with the buckets, but because these guys are here, I'm gonna take this guy. And we don't need the scaredy shrooms. Scaredy shrooms are kind of frustrating. We'll probably get these down towards the end of the level. We got the gravestone. I was thinking about that just now. I was like, did I grab the gravestone? Yeah, I grabbed the gravestone. We'll probably have to unplant this to turn that into this. But we'll do that later once we go ahead and fill up all the lanes with shrooms. With midget shrooms. I should have waited to see where he was coming from. There's a plant here now. And we'll be able to get back to that in time. It's a very efficient thing that these are 0. Now look, this level would be way too easy if these were 0. If these were 0-sun. 0-sun. Goku-san. Wukong-san. I was looking that up and apparently Goku came from Wukong-san. Or Son Wukong. And honestly, like, it's pretty cool. Wukong-san, who's like an actual monkey king, he ate like a forbidden fruit and became like, basically like a very strong warrior. Practically like an unbeatable type warrior. I've seen like they dropped a new video game for him. I never played it. I've only heard of it recently because people, you know, said Toriyama got the idea from it. Toriyama died recently after all the years of him being alive, making Dragon Ball content. And I don't know what other animes he's made. What I do know is Dragon Ball. And to me, Dragon Ball is like, you know, I'm not a big anime head. I've watched a lot of anime. But for me, Dragon Ball is like the best storyline. Like, people will disagree with me, obviously, but I feel like Dragon Ball has the best storyline ever created in anime. Like, I think the trunk arc, where he just comes back to the future, is like real cool. So, like, the interesting thing with the trunk arc in Dragon Ball is he comes from the future, and he affects the past. And basically, like, what I can assume is Dragon Ball was on, like, they were on a downwards roller coaster. Really, like, it was looking like all the Z fighters were meeting their end practically. And Trunks came to the past from the future in order to change their fate. And the next arc after the Trunks arc is the Majin Buu arc, where he comes in and he just decimates the whole planet. And like, I don't know, to me it's just real cool because it's like they put up all this effort just to get vengeance, just to fix things, and it ends up like that because he messed up the fabric of time and space. Trunks, like, he actually made the enemies that pop back out, he made them worse, which is like crazy. But it makes sense. Like, if God goes ahead and lays down his judgment and he says, alright, you have to perish, you have to go. If God declares that and it doesn't happen, it's like he probably would have to rip time and space in order to undo what he did, what he said. But the fact that stronger enemies come out after that to actually get the job done is interesting. They still succeed in the end, obviously, which is like, it goes contrary to what God actually is. God says, so put this word forth, and his word shall not come back to him void. But like, it's just interesting because it's like, you know, I feel like all these enemies are just like a play on Jesus, honestly. Like, they all try to make their own Jesus figure in their little shows and make him the most OP character, you know? It's always that same little trope where like, oh, this guy goes through perilous journeys just to gain in strength. Not to gain in strength, but to protect who he's around. So, I mean, I bet there's animes with way cooler. Like, storylines and everything. But to me, like, Dragon Ball one is like, it might be a little out of whack, but the idea of it is always going to be crazy. Some people will say like Dragon Ball is kind of overrated because the way Dragon Ball like is, like the way Dragon Ball, the way it works. You know, like whenever whenever they fight someone stronger than them, they just go into a time chamber, lock themselves in time, and time doesn't move too much outside of where they are, and they become stronger endlessly. And then they get strong just enough to beat the person. They never get strong enough to the point where they're absolutely destroying the person. It's always interesting to me too. Like, if you go into a time chamber to make sure you're gonna destroy somebody, wouldn't you wait and come out when you absolutely know you can defeat them? But then also, like, you know, they come out and then they're fighting someone who's just levels above them. Or the person had like a formation that they were hiding all along, that they didn't know they'd have to bring out and use. Like, I don't know, these enemies, like, they always got something. But my 3 shooters only shoot 3 because I put them all the way at the edge. So maybe a trick would be never to plant these guys that far off at the edge. Probably have to plant them like in the middle to actually get the best value out of them. I practically have a 2-shooter here, 2-shooter here, and a 2-shooter here. But only one in this area, so if I want to change it, I actually have to drop it here. So 3-peter should really only be put in the middle of the map. Wow. I really would have never thought of that, to be completely honest with you. I would have never came out with the idea of, oh, a 2-shooter needs to be in the front. Something else that we could do is just put this here, and they'll start blazing together. I should have waited, so I could put the 3-peter here too as well. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and put fire in every lane. Or at least try to. We're at the end of this level. So it doesn't seem like we'll be able to do too much. And we have this guy. I need a couple more. Yeah, I don't care if you need him as long as I took that off good. Everything's already dead. That was a pretty easy level. That was a pretty easy level. But we've gotten to level 7. We played 3 levels. We played that 1 minute game. We played the first game, and we played this 3rd game. So we're gonna go back to the main menu right now. We're gonna play survival mode. And right now we have survival fog to get through. At first it looks easy, but at first it always looks easy. I don't see anything too crazy. What we need is the lily pads. We need these. We need these. I wonder if there was an achievement that I could get. Wow, guys, I completely forgot about this achievement too. So 1 second. When this starts, I'll go ahead and do the achievement. I looked this up, so I know it works. Or it should work. I don't think we can get 2 peters down. But we can just go ahead and start with the basic build of the mushrooms and all that. What else do I need? Yeah, we can just start with mushrooms. And if we need anything else, we'll put that later. We're gonna need that wind turbine. I'm expecting a whole lot of fuck shit this level. What else are we gonna grab? We'll grab this too, just because it's a water thing. The fog comes. I think we could build here and here, and we just have to put everything out throughout these lanes. Once we get 4 down here and 4 down here, we'll start building the lily pads. 4 down and 3. The only thing I don't like about these fog levels is I can't tell. Okay, he's in that first lane, I can see his head poking out, but you won't see anything coming from that lane, so really what you want to do in this level is you want to build symmetry. You want to go ahead and have things here, and as soon as you possibly can, you want to be able to put things in the pools as well. I like to get the free shit down in the pools first, and then I like to build in the pool. We'll put 2 down just to make sure he's dead. But above all else, right now we have to go ahead and get 2 in every lane. Never know what's gonna come our way. Like you see, I promise you, there's another zombie already spawning in, but I don't know where he's spawning from. We'll put this down. We'll put this down. We'll grab this. We have 25 to put another one down. He's in this lane, which I wouldn't have been able to see unless I seen like a little edge in his body. There's a second one in this lane. We get another lily pad down. And now we have enough to put this down. We can just keep. 3 down in every lane. Right now I'm not wasting money on like a fog clear this plant because you can't even see it. There's no point. Go ahead and get these down. And now we have 3 in every lane. Every zombie type should be able to die to that. But we'll see. We should have got like a scaredy shroom down, but... And purely because they can overstretch into another lane. I'm gonna put 4 down. I don't want to put anything else down. Another thing, they give you an audio cue when something hits into the pool, which I feel is needed. You're leaving up there. Okay. You can do that right now. He's gonna die, but we'll get rid of him. I think for sure what we need to do is we need to put him down here. At least for now, until we can get a better plant down. Just so it damages him down a lot faster. We can plant this. I'm gonna use these. Just because I need to keep seeing what's coming. And maybe I can start putting these down as well. He's gonna die, but after that he should die. And we'll almost have 3. We kill practically everything that comes in the water. And I know it's 100 every single time you put down a fog clear, but it's worth it. You can get a lantern, but they can eat the lantern and then it's done up for the lantern. So I don't like spending money on the lantern. We have 5 levels that we need to progress through here. So that's the problem. Way too close to done. At least it doesn't eat the first guy, but I need damage to be done. They're breaking too far in. Come on, die, dude. I'm just gonna continuously plant. This is next. How is he not dead yet? That was terrible. That was terrible. We have 10,000 so we can replant and plant better. I'm gonna get the 2 Peters down. We have 1,000 sun, so we have a lot of sun. We're gonna need this. I'm done with these guys. We're replacing them. Just because that was a shit show. I'm gonna need this. I'll take that as well. Maybe we can double up. No, we can't. We can't use that on. It requires a sunflower, so we can't even use that on what we have. I'm obviously gonna need that. And nothing has a bucket or like a metal helmet, so it doesn't make any sense to throw those in. And I'll take a tall nut, why not? But we have to completely replant this lane. I didn't grab any aquatic life, so on this side we're gonna have to put a 2-feeder down. I didn't get a fog clear either, which could be a mistake. We need more long range. And we need another one of these down. We're just gonna go ahead and like overbug that side. We might get rid of the scaredy shrooms and replace them with 2-feeders. Just because I think it's needed. I don't know where he's coming from. Or she, or whatever that zombie is. We need to get continuous 2-feeders down just because they do big damage dealers. The aquatic ones actually are annoying. We might need like anything that comes in the wild, we might get protected, but I don't think we need to do that for this level. But I do know what we need to do is we need to get these down. Because everything. I just trust the 2-feeders more. They cost a little bit more, but way more efficient. We're almost done with this level too. And I didn't even think to bring the fog clear. Some mistakes have been made, but it's alright. I want to get starries down in this lane. Next level, the first thing I'm going to bring is the 2-feeder. Not the 2-feeder, the first thing I'm going to bring is the starries. And the what's it called? See, these lanes look very protected. Fog clear is what I meant to say. I'm bad at speaking and thinking at the same time. It's actually tragic. Okay, so we need this guy because the fog is ridiculous. I'm taking these. There's no jump zombies, so we don't have to worry about the jump zombies. Just to make sure that they're dead, we're taking those. What else would I need for this level? I'm looking through all of them. There's no real screen doors, so we don't have to worry about these guys. I want this. We can go ahead and keep planting those if we want to. We only have 400. We had 1,000 last level. We only have 400 this level. We got the fog clears. If these zombies and these zombies get too far, we'll take that. Just cause it could be helpful. And we'll take that for the pool. But I think now we should keep trying to advance our pool. You never know what's gonna come. And get rid of the fog.
Zombies are coming.
Put another star in there. And instead of this here, we can go ahead and put this down and then cover it up. So that nothing can. We might get a second one down in this land. If we can get back to it, which we do. Just so we can get rid of all those hats. Those hats are annoying. Star not done. But yeah, I think everything should die. going real deep into Plants vs Zombies. I tried to get real prepared just for this. And apparently there's this thing called Zombie Endless where you have to survive like 100 rounds of zombies. I don't know how long that would take. Or I don't know how difficult that could get. I should have watched the video, but I just seen like a video on it and it just looked crazy. Just to make sure. Everything is dying so far. I don't see any zombies that we have to worry about really. All of them are perishing, all of them are dying. Maybe I'll just put an extra star down just to do it, just to decorate. We don't need these guys because I don't see a screen door in here. And the thing that helps is they shoot in all directions really. Like they don't really discriminate where they shoot. Like before when I was Plants vs Zombies, when I got this star, I just put them down in every lane. I didn't hesitate to put them down. They were my favorite troop in this game. Basically because when you had the diggers, they would dig all the way to the back and then eat every plant from the front. That to me was frustrating. We're taking the tall nut. We don't like the jumpy guys. We're taking this because we're going to protect those guys. We need the blower. And we have the metal people down, but we should want to protect them. Just in case that guy jumps and gets in a bad position, I want to blow him up. I think we should prioritize just absolute restoration of these guys. Maybe in the back lanes we could go ahead and substitute some of the 2 Peters with this. And I don't see the balloon guys, so we don't have to worry about the balloon guys. You know, I like that plant, so we're just gonna take that too. Mushroom, whatever, same difference. Immediately we're gonna get the blower down. And here, we'll get rid of these guys. There's no use to keep them. We'll wait till we see the guy with the bowl in his hand, the vault in his hand, so we can just get rid of him. I'm thinking we get rid of these 2 here in the middle, and we get a pump, I need to see when they come back. Gotta keep that rotating. Protect them. Can't die to just zombies. How damage is being done in that lane, or they send more zombies in that lane. We might have lost damage because these guys, they blow through multiple. Got it. I'll put another one down. I wouldn't want to, but it's looking like I'm going fast. Alright, well, we waited too long to get those down. Okay, we can get one down in this one. That's frustrating. I meant for him to get all of them, but he basically jumped over it. He's gonna die. We should have brought another one of those. And then you guys turn around right there. They're breaching my defense in a very annoying manner. They're getting by, man. What I really want to get is a helmet to protect all my stuff. They're gonna kill a magnet. We have another plant in this end already. Why need to get more magnets now? You can't kill him. I need him for the next level. We had to do it just to 4 flags survive. We got the fucking... Those fucking fuckies. I might just blow him up this level, honestly. I really might just blow him up this level. Okay, we need the magnets. We need the pumpkins. We need that tall nuts. They're breaching. And we don't have that much sun. This is like the worst position we've been in since we started, really. They're fucky. Oh my goodness. There's a lot to think about. Because he could climb. I don't see the football players in any really tanky troop. I got a bugger in my nose. We need the fog clear. We have long range, we have short range, we have double lane. Like before when I made these builds, I had the kernels and we had the melon pulse. But yeah, I think I just need to blow them up and explode them and freeze them and all that stuff. Because they're breaching and it's not good the way that they're breaching. We need to get something here. And then after we get something here, we're straight.
Are coming.
But in the meantime, we need to protect them. I actually don't remember if I've seen the cannibals. The jump over the shit. We'll save up now. Really, I did that so I can put down another one. He's dying. We have to put one here. Here we go. We survived. We let him survive for a little bit. I could have blown him up, but I'm more so concerned with blowing up something else. Look, I can't let him die. And he died. Not looking very good. They're breaching on us. Get out of here. He can't die. I can't have him die. Can't even see shit. I hate this game for this reason alone. Like, not being able to see shit is so bad in that game. I don't even know where I can plant him. He did a job. Oh my. We gotta keep him around a little bit. Like, we get rid of the things they have, and then another fucking wave will come in with more things. I need to throw that away, like, they eat them. Okay. But then this is the final wave, and I don't think I've seen a ladder guy. Which the ladder guy, we're not even messing with, bro. We're just gonna blow him out the water for real. I think we have to do that first, though. We have to protect the tall nuts. Like, get right here, bro. Oh wait, he's still up. And now I can't see anything. Yeah, we cheated to beat that, but I don't care. I don't care. they were giving me problems in the front. So this wasn't the best build. We could have built way better than this, but we put ourselves in a position early. With these survival rounds, because we have so much time to build up Sun, what we need to do is we need to extend this from being 2 rows to 3 rows, so we can play with Sun the whole time. We didn't do that this time though, so in that respect we failed. We're going back to the Zen Garden. We're gonna finish off in the Zen Garden. We started in the Zen Garden, we're gonna finish off in the Zen Garden. We beat this mode, but I promise you, in these other levels, it's not gonna be just like that. The roof levels might even be even more difficult, because that's where the ladder zombies spawned at. I'm pretty sure it's going to be filled with ladder zombies, and obviously Gigantor, because Gigantor's first appearance in this game comes in one of those levels. So we gotta water these plants, these brand new plants. They're gonna want more water. Not sure what they are. But I am here for my plants. I wish the name of these plants would pop out. Like, they'd be like, oh, this is the name of this plant. But I guess, like, they only have a name once they're fully grown. What I'm thinking about is, probably after this stream, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm gonna hop on and play some Minecraft. And I think it's gonna work like that today because Real Madrid played again. I didn't like how they were playing last game. The biggest issue I'm having with Real Madrid right now is Mbappe, honestly. Ooh, he's sleepy. My issue with Real Madrid is truly, like, it's such an interesting problem, right? We put money down for Mbappe, right? We get Mbappe, Mbappe's playing. Cool. Here's the issue with Mbappe, right? We already have Vinny and we already have Rodrigo, and they're both starters. And you only have 2 wings in a game, right? You only have 2 wings in a game. You don't have more than 2 wings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you're attacking, you can't put another winger on the side and say, okay. I mean, you can't put another winger in the middle of the field and say, your job is to be a winger and a center midfield and a center forward. So right now, we have 3 left wingers, right? I know Rodrigo's a right-footed player, or I don't know what foot he is, honestly. But I know he's not a right winger. I can obviously tell he's not a right winger. He doesn't like to play on the right. He wants to play on the left like Vinny does. So we already had that issue with our team, is that we have Rodrigo and Vinny both want to play on the left, right? And then all of a sudden we go ahead and add Mbappe to the mix, and now he wants to play on the left. Now, look, I think our best formation would be Rodrigo coming off the bench. But Rodrigo has literally played a part in us winning a Champions League as well. So the interesting thing with that is, if we want to improve our team, we probably have to get rid of Rodrigo. Now, if we get rid of Rodrigo, the issue is now who's playing on that left wing. Vinny wants to play on that left wing, and Mbappe wants to play on that left wing. Vinny is established in our team playing on that left wing, but if you notice in the last game, we subbed out Vinny before we subbed out Mbappe. And, like, honestly, I don't see Vinny as a problem. I see Mbappe as the problem. It's still early days, like, you know what I mean? It's only been 3 games in La Liga for Mbappe, but it's obvious to tell he's not used to the speed and the pace of the Spanish league. Like the Spanish league has answers for him, especially if he's gonna be playing down the middle. My other thing with Mbappe is he takes too many chances on himself. Like, he's ruining the team play of Real Madrid. Like, the ball gets stuck to his feet every time he plays. So if he takes a good touch, he'll turn and he'll run at a defender. Right? Truthfully, that's not how we play when the ball's up top. When the ball's up top, we get the ball to the top man brings it back to the midfield, and the midfield progresses the game. We have Valverde. Camavinga would usually be there, he's hurt. But we have players that advance the ball through midfield. And we're a quick team. We're a quick passing team pass, down the line, up the field. Mbappe doesn't take away from the speed that we attack with, but he slows down the whole game for us because he just holds on to it. In times when he should get rid of the ball, he holds on to it. In times when he should shoot, he shoots. And in times when he should pass, he shoots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was this incredible stat that I heard. Mbappe has had 17 shots and 1 goal in his time at Real Madrid. Look, Haaland himself, bro, I remember he was on a streak where every shot he was taking, he was scoring a goal. And that's where, like, what I'm emphasizing here is we bought another winger. Like, Mbappe's a great player, don't get me wrong. But Mbappe's someone we get if Rodrigo decides, I'm not playing on the left-hand side. I like the left-hand side. Vinny's got the left-hand side. This is Vinny's team. It's not my team. I gotta go. Let me go somewhere else. And some other team buys him, and some other team actually puts them in their lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now we have 2 wingers that are already like, hey, I want this position. Why did we just add to their problem? So that's really the issue Real Madrid's going through right now. It's people are playing out of position, and they need to go ahead and recognize how to play in that position before they're just, I don't know. Like, I'm just hoping to flip on the screen one day and we all get it right. A lot of people will think that I'm sending hate towards Mbappe. I think Mbappe is the 2nd best player in the world. Haaland is the best player in the world, just easily. I don't think anyone can debate that right now. He scored a hat-trick last week. He scored a hat-trick this week. He's in amongst the goals. I know he's playing on a team where it's like, obviously, but when he was on Dortmund, he was doing this. That's the 2nd best team in Germany. Not the best. At the time, they were the 2nd best, not the best. But he was still doing that there. This dude is the only player since Cristiano I see to have more goals than appearances. You know? Like, he's got 90-something goals. I don't know if he's broke the 100 streak yet. Or I don't know if he's gotten to 100 yet, but he's getting damn close to 100 goals for Manchester City already, if he hasn't already broken them. I'd have to look up at the stats again. I don't really want to do that here. But Mbappe, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with what I'm seeing from him so far. I'll say he's a good player, but, you know, he's not looking Real Madrid good. Another thing I have to say is Mbappe's touch is mid at best. He's not the greatest touch of the ball. Respectfully, of course. He is a pro. But, yeah, I'm going to end this stream, and then we're going to come right back for Minecraft, because I want to get these streams out of the way so I can watch my games. And maybe after I finish watching my game, I'll hop on and, you know, stream again. But for now,